In this video, we're going to be replacing the passenger side view mirror on this 2013 Hyundai Elantra. All right, to gain access to our 3 bolts that hold on our mirror, we're going to use a plastic panel tool. Just going to pry open a little bit to get this tool behind there. And just pop that panel off. You're going to have 2 clips. You're going to hold this on, set this aside. You have 1 bolt that's behind your door panel. You can take your door panel off if you decide to. We're going to use a socket for these 2 and a wrench for this one, so that way we do not have to take our door panel off. First, let's remove our electrical connection. I'm just going to push that tab in and pull backwards. We'll go to our 10mm wrench first. Just be careful not to drop this into the door panel. Then you will have to take your door panel off. And the other 2 with a 10mm socket. What you want to do is, on the last nut, you want to make sure you are supporting your mirror from the outside while you take off that nut. So we'll do that now. Now what we can do is grab our mirror, pull straight out. So you do have 1 little push clip here through our gasket into the mirror. You can see it right there. I'm just going to use a panel tool and just pop that clip out. And you can leave the clip in the gasket, or you can take it directly out. I'm just going to take it out so we don't lose it. All right, now with our last nut off, we can take our mirror, slide it straight away from the car and off. All right, so we have 3 studs on our mirror. We're going to line those up, the 3 holes. Easiest thing to do is just aim your plug for that hole. And those studs should find their home. Just going to seat it in there nice and evenly. Keep pressure on with 1 hand. Now we can thread on our nuts to the back side. Okay, so we're just going to get them finger tight. This last one's a bit tricky. Just do your best not to drop it into the door panel, otherwise you have to take the door panel off to retrieve that nut. All right, with them all finger tight, just go ahead and grab that mirror and just pull it in towards you. Rock it up and down just a little bit, just to make sure everything's nice and tight and even. Give them another twist. Now we can move on to our 10mm socket, tighten them down. And for the last one, 10mm wrench. And then our electrical connector. Push in until you hear a click. And to finish it off, put a cover back in. And the last thing you want to do is just go to your, if it is a powered mirror, just go to your electrical switch and make sure the mirror functions as it should, the electrical connection seated properly. Before we finish, let's go ahead and put this last clip in. This will go through your gasket into the mirror housing. You're done.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.